And we are back on the Blitz. If you're just walking in or tuning into your SyncBack app, you're just in time for Second Chance highlights.
Including up in Kirbyville, the Wildcats were trying to do the unthinkable. Beat Powerhouse Newton. It was our game of the week.
Acadian Ambulance presents the game of the week.
This one had some electricity early on. People were starting to stream into the stadium right around 5:15, 5:30. After a 3-and-out, Kirbyville with the ball, and they're going to turn it over. Ronnie Elam with the pick six. It would go for two. It was no good. 6-0 in a flash. Newton showing why they're ranked number 2 in the state. Then it's Kevin Shorter. He has a verbal commit to the University of Texas because of that acceleration right there. Looked like he was jogging through his blockers. Coach Greg Neese not happy with one of the blocks, by the way, but it is a touchdown. It's 13-0. More from Newton. Brandon Johnson, he will take it 37 yards. 19-0 at this point, and things would just get ugly as we go to the final. Newton, they take care of business, winning it 45-8. They were leading it 33-0 at the break.
After the game, our own Adam Wright on the scene caught up with some special guests from the winning Newton Eagles.
All right, guys, now I am joined by some of the teammates of the Newton Eagles, the winning team tonight. I will start with you, Ronnie Elam, the quarterback for the Eagles. Ronnie, 2 touchdown passes for you tonight, and you got things started with a big pick six at the beginning of the game on the defensive side. What's it feel like, to be able to deliver some big blows on both sides of the ball?
I feel great to play offense and defense, just move around and get out there.
And what do you want to say about the way your team played tonight?
We did good for the first half. Second half, we kind of slacked up and slowed down. But other than that, we did good.
All right. Hoping you have another big win next week, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks, Ronnie. And all right, now we're going to move over here to Anthony Hadnot, little big linebacker. Anthony, what do you attribute the success you guys had on defense in keeping the Wildcats scoring to a minimum tonight?
Just executing and just going hard and just working hard out there. We practiced hard all this week because we knew it was going to be a big game, and that was about it. We came out and played hard.
We certainly did, and congratulations, buddy. All right, now we're over here with Carlton Myers, the free safety for the Eagles. Carlton, after a big win like this, you guys have them all the time. What's the bus ride like on the way home for you guys?
Very exciting. I mean, we stay pumped up on the way back home, singing and everything. I mean, can't calm us down.
Your thoughts on tonight's game?
We played pretty good first half. Second half, we got kind of tired. I mean, we're just going to have to practice harder next week and just come out harder.
All right. Congratulations, Carlton. Go enjoy your win with your teammates.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, back to you.
Watch out, East Chambers next week.
That's right. You got to love it. The team puts up 45 points, and even the players sound a little disappointed in how they played the second half. They were up 33-0 at the break. Newton with a serious shot at a state title this year.
I was going to say, got to stay hungry. Long way to go playing those 16 weeks. Meanwhile, in 21-5A, Westbrook Bruins hitting the road to take on the tough LaPorte Bulldogs as we take out the action in NFL film style slow motion. It was LaPorte getting on the board early. Victor Holmes with the end around sweep. Sets up a nice block there and gets into the end zone for a 7-0 lead. Then the pitch the other way to Hosa Scott, who says he wants to go to Texas A&M, but it's not official yet until about February the 2nd or 3rd, whenever the signing day is. Anyway, 14-0 LaPorte as we check the final in this one. Bulldogs go on to a 34-7 win. Bruins are back home next week. They'll be hosting Deer Park at the Thomas Center on Friday night.
The game finished, scoring 34 points, moving that slow. It's hard to believe they finished it. Out to Channelview we go. Meanwhile, Port Arthur Memorial Titans taking on The View, also known as Channelview Falcons. Taylor LeBrie is going to find Trevin McLean 7-0 Memorial. In that super sophomore, it's Cameron Martin finding the end zone, finding the edge, inside the pylon, tiptoeing before he's taken down on the concrete. Be careful out there, kid. 14-0. Channelview would get on the board, though. Chris Jefferson splits the defenders, and he is gone. 14-7 at this point, but Memorial not messing around. They take care of Channelview 52-14.
And it's North Shore week next week. North Shore coming to Port Arthur. Big game at Memorial Stadium. Big game at the Thomas Center tonight. Lumberton Raiders taking on the Central Jaguars, who are coming off that impressive win over Roseanne last week. Gift of life support tonight. And the pitch to Garrison Mitchell here, a little catch and run, got down to the goal line, just kept out, but that was no problem for their quarterback, Michael Jacquette, as he powers it in, throws it wide, fakes the run, throws it wide to Mitchell for the touchdown to make it 7-0 Jags on top. More from Jacquette, getting plenty of time to throw, and he launches one deep. Watch the catch by Kendrick Haverly. Couldn't keep his balance, but it's inside the 5-yard line, setting up another Jag score. And they're happy as we check the final in this one. Central rolls 46-10.
Over at the reservation, LCM had a 14-6 lead looking for the upset. PNG stopped them as they were knocking on the door. The little Indian cheerleaders got the tribe pumped up, and that's a field goal right there. Reese Bromley from 20 yards out, extending the Bear lead to 17-6. Next series, though, as Kai Walker, he was under pressure for most of the night. Indians had a hard time holding on to the ball, and you see why there. Nice defense played by Simon and Lyons, picked up by Sanye, scooping it up, takes it into the house. It's 24-6. You can see the excitement.
Can you believe it?
LCM looking to knock off PNG 2 straight years, and they did. LCM takes it 31-14 over PNG.
Meanwhile, Lausanne Panthers winless on the season 0-4, but against tough competition, coming off a loss to Central, taking on VIDOR. Looked like in the first half, the Pirates a little hungover from their loss to Nederland as Lausanne grabs the lead on this touchdown pass from their new quarterback, Joshua Boyd, to Ronnie Caesar to make it 6-0. VIDOR on defense, though, stiffens as Lausanne threatening to score again inside the 40-yard line. Sacked there by VIDOR's Josh Clayton with a sack. Now we go to the second quarter. Pirates starting a drive from their own 10-yard line. The handoff up the middle. Anthony Sylvester knocks it loose. A fumble by the Pirates, and recovering the ball is Derek Mayfield for Lausanne, setting up an easy touchdown for Boyd and the Panthers as he powers into the end zone. Lausanne 14-0 lead. VIDOR would take a 21-20 lead in this game, but watch the final here as the Panthers come back and win it 41-21. Congratulations to Coach Keith McGee. First win as head coach of the Panthers.
And he knew it was only a matter of time before the Panthers woke up, and they did, I think, just in time. More second chance highlights coming up, including a big matchup in 21-3 at Buna, hosting those Silsbee Tigers.
As we head to break, it's time for our Blitz Hit of the Week.
The hit of the week.
And back to the Kuntz-Woodville game. Kuntz punting, and the punt comes down to Philip Noble. Noble to the outside. And here comes William Bouillon. Bouillon knocks it loose. Reggie Williams recovers for Kuntz as the Lions shut him out 25-0. Congratulations to William Bouillon of the Kuntz Lions, our Blitz Hit of the Week.